War, being a war child, losing pretty much everything at the age of 15, and then being a refugee for 9 years, I was pissed off. I had no passport, I had no country, I had no place of origin. My country no longer existed. Rhodesia, where I was born, was wiped off the map, literally. And it was cultural Marxism and social Marxism and a proxy Cold War being played out in Africa, where I'm a third-generation white African, gun-toting. We saw in the 70s and 80s what's been happening recently in Europe and North America. So people like me have been able to sit back and see the signs for the last few years, and that's why I've spoken so radically and so vehemently against this tiptoe tyranny, as my beloved friend David Icke calls it. Yes, give David Icke a damn good round of applause. Let David just come through. So, we become clowns, we become jokers, we become outsiders, we become the great unwashed, and I'm talking about you and me. The people who live in the cracks in the pavement. We're indentured plantation slaves, that's what we are. And I'll tell you why. Because 2,000 years ago, as near as damn it, they weaponized the message of the Master Jesus at the Council of Nicaea. Do your history, folks. They weaponized it. And that turned into the whore of Babylon, the Catholic Church, the Vatican complex. That gave birth to the crowns of Europe. And the hegemony of the imperial crowns of Europe, my friends, gave us one thing in their 400 years, which was a fiction masquerading as government. Corporations masquerading as governments, controlled and owned by banker priests. The same thing. Bankers are priests and priests are bankers. I'm not talking about the good vicars here. I'm talking about the third party intervention. The third party. The thing that came in and stole us away from our land. The thing that came in and steals us now away from our God-given health sovereignty. The thing that comes in now and stands between us and learning and wisdom and logic, calls itself academia. I don't think so. The thing that comes in and stands between us and our God-given health, it's called the pharmaceutical complex. It's called poison. So be clear, the three things that the corporations masquerading as governments give to humans, that's you and me, is spells, bonds, and poisons. Nothing else. And it is 2021 in the year of our Lord, and we reclaim